Hello, welcome back to the Fetch Quest podcast, where we talk about video games and more. Today, I am joined by my co-host Connor
Hello.
and a guest star today, a good friend of mine from college. May I introduce Liam A.K.A BBG Arkam?
Hey there, I am a baby girl. Just want to let you know.
Oh,
I
dude, it's so good to have you on
cannot
here.
believe what just happened to me.
Yo, what just happened? What just happened?
Some guy shot me in the back, then decided to hit the gritty on me. It sucks.
Yeah, dude, it's happened to me before. I understand. Like college can be pretty wild.
Wait, guy, what kind of parties have you been to where that
D-
happens?
Dude, whack ones. Wait, are you telling me you've never been shot in the back and gritted on at college, bro?
Guys,
Nope.
I'm talking about Fortnite, not real life.
Dude, what do you mean? Real life is just like a that can happen in real life. Real life is just like a battle royale. Just look at Afghanistan right now.
Oh my lord.
And that brings us in today's topic, battle royales and everything about them and why we hate them so much. Actually, I pretty much like them. Boys, how do we feel about battle royales?
They were cool whenever they were first became popular, like 2017, 2018, and now it's, in my opinion, it's gotten kind of tiresome.
I I liked the idea. It had a cool nuances, and then slowly over time, it's just been like they've been added more and more, and it's just so tiresome to play them now.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair.
Like when Fortnite first came out, everyone was on it. Every single person. I could not say a single person I knew that was not at least trying the game.
Yeah, it was the closest thing to a cultural movement I could. That's like the best way I could put it. Like every single person played Fortnite at one point.
Yeah,
Like
you had grandmas playing it,
Yeah,
grandpas, 2-year-olds, everyone.
little Timmy out of the womb is playing it.
it's crazy because like it felt like the success was overnight.
Yeah,
Like for
it really
Yeah,
real.
did. It popped out because Battle Royale wasn't even supposed to be like that. Wasn't supposed to be what Fortnite was. It was that was to hold people over for the real thing, which was the PVE.
Yeah, and they
yeah.
canceled the PVE because the battle royale was so successful.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
crazy.
at least they canceled the PV for a good reason instead of bad reasons, like Overwatch 2, for example.
Overwatch.
I was just about to mention Overwatch 2. As of recording, it's been about a month since the news about PvE in Overwatch 2 has come into fruition, which I think is really unfortunate. But I mean, is Blizzard is it really a surprise?
Oh, it's worse. I don't know if you've seen it, but they didn't fully cancel the PvE. Now you have to pay for it.
That's really funny.
It's so funny how the whole point of it being a second game was the PVE, and now the PVE is barely a thing. So the two just does not make any sense anymore.
It really
Overwatch
doesn't though.
1.5.
It's more like point 0.8. Game got worse.
It got worse. That's so true though.
For
Yeah.
real.
Anyways, back to the real stuff, like
Back to the epic stuff.
yeah,
Like Fortnite.
like epic, like Fortnite.
Epic like
I-
Fortnite.
I've actually met Tim Sweeney, who's the guy who made, you know, Epic Games, all that stuff. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
you have?
Yeah, the Epic Games is in North Carolina. It's in
Well,
like
yeah, I knew
Yeah.
that, but that's actually really cool that you've met him before.
yeah, I did it for a journalism project. I asked him what his favorite Fortnite dance was. Did not give me an answer. Really sad.
Aw,
Dang,
that's pathetic.
that is disheartening.
I know. I wanted to know his favorite Fortnite dance.
Mine, okay, this one is pretty recent because I'm gonna be honest. I got back into Fortnite recently, and it's mostly due to its no build mode, which we'll talk about in a minute. But personally, my favorite dance has got to be the gritty. It's so
Oh,
fun.
it's really funny, just especially if you've got like the skins to back it up. Where it's just like, why the hell is Goku just hitting the gritty on Naruto's dead corpse?
Mr. Beast just hit the gritty on fucking Rick Sanchez. That's crazy.
The fact that that is a real and truthful sentence is astounding.
I feel like that's why Fortnite will be a timeless game while all these other games have like shut down or lost all their popularity, because
I
that's like
mean,
what's happened with battle royales.
some
Really
are still popular. Like, I'll be honest, I think this is my opinion, but I think Apex is still sort of popular within the
No, it
sphere.
is. No, it's still pretty popular. Yeah.
I think it's mainly Fortnite and Apex and maybe Fall Guys. I haven't seen a lot of Fall Guys stuff, but I think Fall Guys, Apex, and
I think
Fortnite are
Warzone
the three.
Warzone is up there.
Yeah, Warzone's up
Oh
there. It's
yeah,
it's definitely
I,
more popular than Fall Guys.
I
Yeah,
completely forgot about Warzone. If I'm being for real.
yeah. Those games, like, they still got their stuff, but I don't think any will be as timeless as Fortnite was, because it literally like changed games.
I think the reason, at least how I will always see Fortnite now, is the fact that it sort of just embrace how stupid it is to have like freaking Naruto default dancing on like Goku. Like, yeah, as you said, it's so funny. It's so funny that it's just timeless at this point.
It really is. I mean, like, there are arguments to be made about like Fortnite, like its impact on gaming, because like really think about this. I would argue that Fortnite has had a similar impact on gaming, similar to Breath of the Wild, which is a bold statement. We got to think about the stuff that happened after Fortnite because
That's
of the
oh,
popularization of fucking battle royales.
I wouldn't say that's a really like a hot take, because so many games started going free to play. They started adopting that. They had battle passes, and then a lot of games started doing battle royales. They started doing collaborations. Like, I mean, back to Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 did a collaboration that I don't think would have happened if not for Fortnite, because I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
One Punch Man
one.
and Overwatch had a collab, and that would have never happened if it wasn't for Fortnite collabing with literally every available IP in the world.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Fall Guys did the same thing too. Because Fall Guys, they collabed with a bunch of different like video game stuff, like Portal. I think they had,
Halo,
yeah, they
Oh
had
yeah, it wasn't
Halo.
even video games. Like it was like full on franchises. Like I remember Mecha
Yeah,
Godzilla was actually like a battle pass
yeah,
reward.
Mechagodzilla.
yeah,
You had
and now
Xenomorph
we've,
from
Among
Alien.
Us.
yeah, and now we've got the freaking Optimus Prime for the 100 tier battle pass in Fortnite.
Yeah,
It's so funny. I love just every new season. You just get like the most wacky collaboration. Like last season, it was Aaron Yeager just randomly appearing. Before
That,
then, they had like Doctor Strange, I think.
it
yeah,
was something
it's
else.
always, I love it when they put him in the battle pass too, because
Yeah,
it's so funny to see just like all the OC creators and then like all the characters they made, and then just out of the middle of nowhere, Optimus Prime.
yeah. They go crazy with the collaborations, and like they do with literally everything. It doesn't matter what it is, what type sort of like it could be a TV show. They've had Stranger Things. They've had The Walking Dead. It could be
They have had those. I completely forgot about
they
that.
have like random
Didn't they
movies
do,
that you don't think about ever coming to Fortnite, just
yeah,
coming to Fortnite.
the freaking Alien, Xenomorph from
Alien,
Aliens.
Indiana Jones somehow like
Here's the thing. I don't know how I really feel about the like collaboration. I hate to interrupt, but like I don't know because they're two different. Like here's a collaboration. Like here's an average Fortnite collaboration. Take a popular media and just put it in the game. I mean, yeah, sure, you're doing it for like marketing purposes and whatnot, but it's like it doesn't match like the franchise IP or what it stands for. You know what I mean?
well that's
I'm I'm
that's what
I'm gonna be
Fortnite
honest,
did.
guy. I'm gonna be honest, guy. I really don't think the executives up at those places care about whether or not the thing
Oh, I know they
fits.
don't. Oh no. I know they don't. But I'm just like it's like I'm calling into like the idea that they might not be good collabs because it's misrepresenting what the franchise is, or like
No, I 100% agree because ever since the Xenomorph got added, all I can think about is some little like 6-year-old seeing that skin and being like, "I wonder what that is from," and then horrors beyond human comprehension.
I want to get that. I want that kid to just suffer.
little Timmy sees the Demogorgon's like, "Ooh, I want to watch this show." Sees it and like cannot sleep ever again.
Oh
That'd be
yeah,
really funny. Oh
But
my
that's
god.
that's kind of like the Fortnite. That's kind of what it's known for now is just absurd collaborations. But like season 2 is when they switched to like Marvel and like that changed the game. But like that first season, they had zero collaborations.
yeah. I I'm gonna be 100% honest. I hate the fact that they split it into chapters because it's so confusing. Because you had the seasons, which made sense, but then all of a sudden now we've got like chapter 2, season 1, or like chapter 3, season 7, or something. It's so confusing.
It is. But I want to go. I want to go and talk about like the lifespan of the game because I
Oh, that's a
played
huge
it
one.
the most. I played Fortnite the most and like got into battle royales the most during that first season of Fortnite. And probably season 3 is when I played the game like almost every day because I feel like a good amount of the success of the game was that it was unlike you had other games. You had Daisy, you had
PUBG.
H1Z1, that kind of stuff. But none of them were like Fortnite, where it was accessible at all ages. There was a skill floor that was very accessible, but then there was a skill ceiling. So like all of these really, really popular people, or and like Twitch streamers, all that, like people could get really good at the game, but at the same time, you could have little Timmy hiding in a bush and still winning the game. And I think that's what made Fortnite such a like huge thing for every single person.
Oh yeah, it's very accessible in that aspect, and I very much agree on that one. Guys, I hate to interrupt this topic because it's really good, but I don't think we've explained what a battle royale is.
True.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Go for it, Liam,
I've
please.
probably played the most battle royales. Battle royale, you have a large number of people. It does not have to be a specific number. It can be anywhere from like 30 people to 100 people, and basically, it is a the main idea of a battle royale is everyone goes into the same map, and it is a very large map, and you go down and you start with nothing, and you have to go and find items to help you shoot, fight, do whatever it is the game specifically needs against other people in a huge map that is all real time. And the zone of the map will slowly shrink and have different zones. So every game, a different zone will appear, and everyone has to slowly move closer together. And last one standing, last team, last person, last one standing at the very end of the game wins.
That is a battle royale. That is in fact a
Yeah.
battle royale.
Yep.
Um, yeah, you put it pretty well, man. I mean, hell. Sorry, but yeah, going back to your point with you said the Fortnite accessibility and whatnot. Please continue with that. I'm sorry. I think I'm sorry, but we had to get that out of the way because like
Yeah.
there's
Yes.
some viewers who are like, "What is a battle royale?"
I doubt there are because I'm guessing they've played Fortnite, but just
That
in
yeah, that
case,
is
just in
true,
case.
but
But
still.
going back to like the access of Fortnite is they had there were so many different ways you could play the game. It was like you could play it by yourself, you could play it with one friend, two friends, like a whole like squad, and that really allowed different types of people who may want to grind the game out every single second of every single day had solos, people who maybe had one buddy that they always wanted to play with, and those two were like close, they could always play together. If you had four people, you could get into a big squad, and those games you could either be really sweaty, or Fortnite was kind of like a background thing. It was kind of like how some people would do their work while having TV on in the background, where it'd just be a bunch of guys talking, while the game was the background focus, and that I think that was really what. This is more of a personal experience. That's what solidified the game as such like a great experience. It kind of brought it back to like the old Call of Duty games where it was just a bunch of friends in a lobby just messing around. But in this game, it was everyone was playing it, so it was you go in, play a game, you die, go back in, repeat. Fun nights.
Fun night Fortnite.
Fun night Fortnite. Exactly.
I completely agree. I really do. It's like that social aspect, especially with like Fortnite. It's so accessible, but I think we need to give some credit, but credit where credit is due for the invention of battle royales. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Wait, do you know what
PUBG?
a PUBG? No,
No, actually,
movie. The movie Battle
the
Royale.
movie. Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, that movie is horrible.
I've never seen it. I've never even heard of it.
It is
It's
okay for those who
a
don't know.
Korean movie. I think it's a Korean movie.
It's either Korean or Japanese. I'm doing some research as we're doing it right now.
I think it's a Korean movie. It's basically
Japanese.
it's Japanese. Damn it.
You're close. I'm sorry. I know. I feel that.
I really thought it was a Korean movie. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So
Bad
any-
movie.
it is a movie that exists, but battle royale essentially a bunch of high school Japanese students are told to kill each other, last one standing, yada yada. That film honestly started one of the most biggest things in gaming ever, so there's a lot to be credited for that movie. Not
Yeah,
even gonna lie.
I feel like people kind of forget that before Fortnite, there were still battle royales, and even before the battle royale games, there was still the idea of battle royales. Because like you could probably, honestly, go back to like old books, and there's definitely books out there that have to do with like battle royale or last one standing. Like when I said that, like the most dangerous game. I don't know if you guys have ever read that. Um, it's a book about a guy who goes to a house, um, and it's like a sport where basically they go into a jungle, a bunch of people, and he's like hunting them. And then the end of the whole thing is like the guy goes and like kills the other people in order to live, and it's like the last one standing kind of deal. But like
Yeah.
the idea of a battle royale maybe hasn't been called a battle royale, but it's existed for a long amount of time.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is fair. Wait, what if Homer wrote his own version of a battle royale
Oh, Jesus Lord.
in ancient Greece? That'd be awesome, though. Oh my god. But yeah, battle royales are a thing. Sorry, I'm trying to be a shitter while this is happening. But yeah, like, I'm with you on that, Liam. It's like it's definitely been a concept that's it's been ingrained in like I want to say human nature for ever since humans have existed. But like it's weird because like it's kind of hard to attest where a battle royale came from. But like the best thing we have is that movie because it just says battle royale. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's where the term battle royale came from.
Well,
Yeah.
listen. Whenever the Fortnite live-action movie comes out, we'll have a better battle royale movie.
So true.
That
Chris
is-
Pratt is Jonesy.
I would honestly like to see that because the video game movies we've had a good one, and by good one I mean sort of good.
The
And
Super
I would
Mario
not
movie.
a Super Mario movie, and I
I
mean
think
if Five Nights at Freddy's is good, birth of the video game movie again. Let's go read.
Well, I think the Sonic movies are also pretty
Oh,
good.
Sonic movies were good, yeah. But, like,
I actually no shit. I like a lot of people don't like think I'm being serious when I say this, but like I think Sonic 2, like the Sonic movie 2, is genuinely a good movie.
No, it is. It is a
It
very.
is a good movie.
I very much enjoyed that movie, but for every good movie of the video game franchise, there's also the absolute worst. Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat. Trying to think.
God, there's so many.
The Witcher.
The original Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah.
We need a video game movie battle royale.
Need for Speed. I think.
Fortnite live action movie. That's what I'm
Exactly.
Fortnite live
saying.
action movie.
And like it's I feel like we keep getting off topic of the battle royales, but
Dude, no,
what I
no, dude, that's what this podcast is.
hey,
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Don't worry.
that's cool. But let's go back to battle royales, and you know what? Let's not
Let's
talk
do it.
about Fortnite. Let's talk about other battle royales. Maybe
Talk
the
about
less
Apex.
Yeah, let's
the
talk about
less.
Apex.
Let's talk about Apex. I
Okay.
I love
How-
Apex.
I loved it. Not anymore.
Why not anymore?
It's because I switched from console to computer. I lost literally everything. I have no characters. I I can't play any of the characters I love, and I have to spend money just to play certain characters, and that's become like a new thing. To play, you have to pay to play characters, and I find that system absolutely stupid.
Well,
No,
tech,
I get that because like
The time
account transferring, even if you like use the same EA account, like your fucking characters will not be saved for some reason.
they don't have cross
yeah.
progression, and I
Which
think
is so dumb.
they say it's hard to implement, but I really don't think that's the case because other games have done it in so little
Even
time.
even Fortnite has it.
I think Fortnite was one of like the original things for cross progression. Because okay, I know we said talk about Apex, but Fortnite, not gonna lie, it kind of stopped the whole like console war and like people like it kind of started this whole cross platform sort of movement where every game now want cross platform so people can play with each other because that's what Fortnite did. It allowed
Yeah.
all people on the Switch to play with people on PC, allowed PlayStations to, like, for the first time in a while, I was able to play games with people on a PlayStation while I had an Xbox, and
That
it
is
was
Yeah.
true. That is really
I
true
think
because I can't really think of any game that came out before Fortnite that like had crossplay.
and I
yeah.
think I'm so thankful for that because so many games I would not be able to play with my friends if it wasn't for that cross platform.
Yeah. I'm gonna be okay. So I know Guy really likes Apex. I really like
I
Apex.
fucking love
But
Apex.
yeah, but what I'm gonna say now is gonna make it seem like I don't. But Apex's crossplay is kind of fucking ass.
Okay, no, it's good.
It's
It's
pretty bad.
it's good until you get a PC player in your lobby when you're
I
a bunch
played
of console players. And
I
then you
played
get overrated.
I played a lot of Apex, probably around like season 7, season 8, season 9. I still play it every now and then, but I
Apex,
played
yeah,
with 2 PC players. So my lobbies were mostly PC players. I was a console player, so I was slowly turning around while these people whip their mouse across the entire desk, probably to the next room, next dimension, and I was slowly moving my one thumb to turn around, and so I was already
yeah,
shot like 4 times before I could even turn around.
yeah. Like I think the crossplay's still good. I just really wish they would like I guess landlock consoles to one spot and then PCs to one spot so there's never any overlap because the amount of times I've played a mixtape and gotten like 15 PC players in those lobbies and absolutely gotten my shit kicked in has been countless.
Should
I
we
think
explain
that
what Apex is?
Oh yeah, let's explain Apex. Basically, you guys ever play Titanfall? If not, this is
Yes.
going to be a lot less knowledgeable. It takes
I've
place in
never
the
played
same
Titanfall.
universe as Titanfall, and basically a it's a game that the government made, I think, where a bunch of different personalities and people get invited, and then they go to the Apex games to win money or something. I think that's what it is. I'm
Apex
explaining
Money.
the lore right now,
The lore
and
is
It's
crazy.
they
lore.
all drop into a map. To remind you of anything? Fortnite.
Ooh.
Oh, Fortnite everywhere. But yeah, you all drop. Each character has a different ability, and they have a passive, a tactical, and an ultimate. And that's where the sort of nuance of Apex comes in, is the abilities.
Yeah.
And the movement is my favorite part about it. I
The
could gush about
movement.
that movement for like 40 minutes, but I'm gonna
You
keep it.
know the move. So you know the movement in Apex is good because Fortnite stole it.
They
They
did,
did.
and I'm not gonna lie, the movement in Fortnite is awesome now. I love the movement in Fortnite.
There's an alarm clock.
Sorry, that's my bad.
You're good.
Yeah, no,
No,
but anyways,
I'm with you on that. The movement in Apex Legends is really good because like they incorporated a lot. For those who've never played Titanfall 2, Titanfall 2 is probably it's my favorite first person shooter.
it is one of the best first person shooters. My favorite's Halo 2, but that's a different subject. Titanfall had crazy movement. You could wall run, you could slide, and the slide was momentum based. So if you were on a very steep hill and you slid, you'd slide all the way down the hill and gain speed. And then you could like jump out of that. It was like futuristic, so you had like jetpacks and stuff. And you could go flying. They had grapple hooks, which is the best part. And you could like fling yourself everywhere. And that's why my main in Apex's Pathfinder is because the grapple hook is amazing.
It's so good. I love the grapple hook.
And so Titanfall was basically just movement galore, both with mech suits. The mech suits, that's a whole other can of worms.
Oh yeah, there's another half to the game. You know what's in the name of the game? The Titans. Ooh.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to hear you guys talk about Titanfall 2, we
It's
should
based.
probably.
It's so based.
I've never
Basically-
played it.
Apex is that, but without the mechs and
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah,
It's
and
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It's Fortnite Titanfall.
Okay, so while we're on the subject of Apex, who do we all main?
I'll try to go
Pathfinder
first.
and who's the other guy? Who's the druggy
Octane.
Octane, yeah, Octane. Those two. I like the movement characters, so I play them.
That's fair.
Who do you main, Kai?
Well, I like to play a lot of characters because I like playing different playstyles in that game. But if I were to give like definitive who are my mains, I would say Valkyrie is my main because I love how her jetpack works and her attack. Not just that, but it provides great support with your other teammates and how like you can just like you have a free evac tower, you know, on the go as her ultimate and whatnot. It's so cool. But I'd have to say I secondary Gibraltar, and I'm trying to pick up Pathfinder again because Pathfinder's just so much fun.
Did you say Gibraltar?
Yeah, yeah. Don't ever say Gibraltar. It's Gibraltar.
Gibby, fuck you.
Gibby. There you go. Gibby works too.
Fuck you.
uh,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
how
How
about
about
you?
you, Conroy?
I'm in the same boat as Guy. I also like to play a lot of characters, but I usually find myself gravitating towards. I it's hard to decide on which one's my main because I'm having a lot of fun with Octane, but I also really like Bloodhound. If I play mixtape, I'm usually playing Octane, but if I'm doing like trios or something, I play Bloodhound usually.
Yeah, and that's the thing. All the characters that we've just mentioned are completely unique with their own characters, which is like the main thing of Apex Legends, is that each one of these characters is so unique, and they provide a different thing to your teammate and to your teammates and how you play, so that like there's really like no same game in Apex because of how much shit can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got characters who can literally like make everyone just invisible for through walls. You've got Lil Nas X, who's got little micro drones that he
Yeah.
moves his hands really strangely and can like see through walls, see heartbeats. You got a guy that can climb up walls and is like a robot assassin who can shut down your
Yeah.
abilities and like make a totem that doesn't die. It all sounds crazy, but these are like real abilities that real characters have. These
And they're so cool.
The characters are so cool. It really sucks how they're almost all of them are locked behind paywalls.
Yes, that's the main drawback is you get like 2 of each character. You get like 2 attacks, 2 support, 2 defensive, 2 recon. And by the way, there are roles in the game, and each
Yeah,
character can fill a certain role.
so I'm pretty sure the characters you start with are
I got this.
Yuki.
I
Hold on.
got this because
Let him
I
cook.
don't.
Let him cook.
Let 'em cook, let 'em
I
cook.
don't have the characters anymore, so I only get to play them because they added more free characters. You get
Oh,
Gibby, you get Bangalore, you get Wraith, you get Pathfinder, you get
Lifeline.
you do get Lifeline, you get now the 2 new characters you start off with. You also get Crypto and you get Ash.
you
Ash
get
is
Crypto and Ash for free,
yeah.
bruh.
You're kidding.
Crypto should be free because he's just horrible, but Ash is pretty fun. I love Ash
He's just
too.
horrible.
I think I'm missing.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing a defensive character. Is it just Gibby?
Oh, you don't get free controllers. You don't get free controllers.
Oh no, you don't.
Because Gibby is a support character.
So true. He is a support character because
I'm
they
search up the Apex character.
There
yeah,
are
they
so
switched
many.
them around. I forgot about that. So, for
Yeah.
our audience, Apex they divide their characters like into like classes. You have your controllers, your supporters, your attackers, your skirmishers, and
I heard that. I heard that Zelda sound.
I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not. I'm playing a battle royale. Okay, because
Hey,
it's a battle royale
technically,
episode.
well, here's the thing. Link drops from the sky just like in Fortnite. So
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That's
Yeah,
technically he is playing a battle
you
royale.
don't get any controllers.
Yeah, and the last class are recon. Each one of them, like from what I've described, like they have what their name is, like their class name, like generally like describes what their abilities are like.
Yeah, so can I explain this next bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So assault characters are all about just straight up dealing damage. Like for the free characters, you get like Ash. Her whole thing is that she can throw this weird like knife disc thing, and if an enemy gets hit by it, they get caught in a small area, and you can essentially just laser beam them because they can't move anywhere. And they also have the ability, like, each class has a different thing. The assault class can carry extra bullets and open these special crates. The supporters can, I believe, they can craft their dead teammates' banners if they can't recover it,
Yeah,
and open special supply crates and revive faster and give like a little bonus to their revive, I think.
I don't. Okay, I
So,
don't think that last part is true. I know
Support. I
Gibby
pulled up.
has
I pulled it up. I got the
he's got the
canon
facts.
he's got
information.
the, yeah, he's got
I
the,
got
he's got the info.
they get a new shelf in the blue supply bins, which are medical supply bins. They will now, which contain better healing and survival stuff. They will now get. They get also get. Oh wait, is this support? Yeah, this is support. They also know if the ring is getting. No, that's controllers. No, they just get. I think. Yeah, I guess that's it. They can just contain. They can do the blue shelves. Controllers, they get to see the ring before it appears, and the ring is like the storm in Fortnite. So the circle. um, Skirmishers.
They're
Um,
fast.
those are
Yeah,
those. That's like
yeah.
Pathfinder. Those types of people, I think.
The entire
No, those
point
are
of
recon.
skirmishers is to just move. That's literally it.
Yeah, they'll be able to spot incoming care package drops from a greater distance, and they will see the highest valuable item inside of it. Assault characters are the kind of like the support characters where they get a extra items in the red weapon bins, which can give you extra ammunition, and they
Those,
can carry an extra ammunition.
yeah, those bins are insane.
Um,
And then recons.
I
Recons can, as far as I know, they can scan this little thing in the map that just shows where all the enemies are. And
Yeah,
I believe,
but the enemies can also see like the general location that
yeah,
when
they
you
can
scan
also
from.
see
Yeah.
where you scanned it.
But
all
like
right.
that just goes on to the fact that like a lot of these characters have so many unique abilities and like what they can do, and it's so cool that like they incorporated them to be as unique as possible, just to incentivize like different playstyles. Which
Yeah,
personally is my favorite part about Apex.
Yeah,
I
I
think, yeah, despite the insane amount of characters that are in it, nobody feels like outmatched. Like it all feels pretty balanced, if you know what I mean.
you've got characters who are definitely going to be more popular and more and stronger at certain levels of play. Like
Yeah,
Gibby is probably, if you like really get down to the science, one of the best characters because his bubble just allows you to get um, be safe anywhere in the map. So if you're open, you
yeah,
can just throw down your bubble, be safe. Like Octane is probably always going to be popular just because his whole thing is he gets to take drugs and go fast, and I feel like
yeah,
that just speaks to a lot of people.
It does speak to a lot of people.
Um, and then other characters are really going to be hard to like get a good amount of like value out of. Like Crypto is a very high skill ceiling character who only really works if you have other people that like you're in a call with and talking to.
yeah. That's fair. Crypto is probably the worst one. He's
Probably
not bad, but
no, he's
oh,
definitely the worst
Even
character.
okay, even if he's like typically on the lower end of the tier list and whatnot in viability, he still has like a lot of potential and like what you can do with him, which I think is just super
oh
sick.
yeah, it just really sucks. Like I feel like he's only really good in like mixtape, in my opinion,
No,
because
he's good in BR. No, he's much better in BR than he is in
What is
tape.
mixtape? I don't
It's
think
like
I've
it's
I
like
haven't
okay.
one-off
played.
battle royale stuff like team deathmatch, domination, etc.
And then it
Oh
changes like every 15 minutes, and it sort of carries that whole thing because I personally enjoy mixtape a lot more than battle royale. That's just my opinion.
I'm on the contrary, but I understand.
it's like that. It's like that faster play. I played a lot of arenas. That was probably the main thing I played, just
I
because
loved, dude. I loved Arena. I'm so bad.
that is my. This is like in all battle royales. The biggest drawback to battle royales as a whole is the downtime between fights and like the amount of time you spend dropping in, looting, running around, looking for people, all this kind of stuff can make what seems to be like a what could be like a 20-minute match and into what seems like a 40-minute match where you have games where you can constantly be fighting people constantly in the action and the other games where you don't see a single person for like 20 minutes.
Just
Yeah,
drop tilted towers.
Exactly, you drop. They don't have tilted towers anymore, guy.
yeah.
They bring it
Okay,
back eventually.
they've
they
gotten mega shitty.
they they brought it back, then they got rid of it, and then they did something really cool with it, which was Mech City, where they had like guardrails that you could like slide on, which was cool. And
Yeah,
then
Mega City's pretty cool.
I don't know what they did with. I don't know what they're doing with season 4 and Optimus Prime. Maybe they'll add like a new area like that. But I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
they as someone who's played Fortnite, they added in a new fucking they added in like this jungle area where you can tame raptors and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
dinosaurs.
it is really cool unless your friend steals your raptor.
They're okay. Raptors are pretty cool, especially with like the new augment system in Fortnite. Because like there's a skill that you can put on that. Oh god, if you ride like any animal, then you gain thermal vision.
What? I played the last season because I bought the battle pass because I wanted to get Aaron Yeager because I thought it would be
Yeah,
funny.
because that's just funny.
That's funny. I haven't played season whatever chapter 4, chapter 3, chapter 4, whatever it is. But that sounds actually pretty fun, and I kind of want to
It's
try it
pretty
out.
fun because like because my accuracy is just on point with that fucking thermal vision, dude, and it makes me appreciate like the raptors so much. But like now we're getting off topic again. This is
Yeah,
the beauty of a
Okay,
podcast.
this here before like this is just in the future, but at some point I want to talk about like the really weird battle royales, like Tetris 100 and Mario.
Oh, dude, no, I was wanting to talk about that too. I was wanting to talk about that next, actually.
Yeah, I want to
Tetris
talk about
99.
those at some point, but like I want to finish up Apex because
Yeah,
I
go
feel
for it.
like
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like we got to talk about the big thing about all these games, which is the maps. Because the maps, you are going to be in these maps so often, and we haven't even talked about named points, like vehicles, all that kind of stuff. Because all of these games have like different ways to traverse their maps, which are huge. That's the whole point of the battle royale. Is the map is huge, and like you have different named locations which are more like centralized and have like a lot more loot, but a lot more people drop there because, as you said, there's more loot to grab.
Yeah.
And like Fortnite, the famous tilted towers. um, I said it. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Apex, you have actually a lot of maps in Apex. It's not just one.
Yeah.
You have World's Edge, you have
Olympus, dog shit.
Olympus, you have a lot of the maps in Apex are kind of bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I like King's Canyon.
King's
King's
Canyon,
Canyon is good.
all right. I think it's way too like monochromatic, where that's just nothing to do with the map. I just think it's really boring to look at.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate Olympus. Olympus is so fucking bad.
I
I
love
like
Olympus. I love Olympus. That's my
Olympus is my favorite visually, but the problem with Olympus is that like it's too small.
I think my favorite Apex Legends map is the new one with all the guardrails. So I
No,
think it's
that's Olympus.
that's Broken Moon.
What?
I
You
have
have
no idea what you're talking about.
Olympus is like the really like futuristic one where you have like what were some of the like locations? You had like Hammond Labs, you had like um
Yeah, I'm thinking of Olympus. It's the one in the sky.
yeah, no. The one I'm talking about was Broken Moon, which had like a bunch of like rails going around. It's the new one.
Broken Moon? What is this?
Here, I'll look it up while you guys talk.
Did you guys play when Catalyst came out?
No.
I did not even know this.
There's
No
an
way.
there's another map because the worst map, and I think every single person can agree on this, is Storm Point.
I remember Sword Point. It was awful.
Storm Point is the map that decided, you know what we should add? We should add PvE into our PvP game, but they're just really strong and really annoying.
Yeah.
Are you talking
Storm
about those
Point
like
is-
raptors things?
They had like the raptors and they had the spiders, and they were so annoying. I
Those
think
things, I fucking hated that. I
Yeah,
hated
they
it.
are kind of.
they were the
Broken
worst.
Moon looks really cool though.
I Broken Moon and King. I like Broken. I like all the maps except for Storm Point. But if I had to pick a favorite, my favorite would probably be World's Edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually really like World's Edge.
The only problem
I
with
think-
World's Edge is it's got a tilted towers, and
Yeah.
it makes the game kind of like you play the game and everyone's dead in like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's really funny though, because it's Tilted Towers.
It is really fun.
I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, Apex's maps aren't that good. Like they're so like within Apex they're good, but they're just not as recognizable as like Fortnite.
Yeah, you can't
It's
you can't look at the Apex map and be like, oh yeah, I can't
I know
wait to go to observation deck. That just doesn't have
Yeah.
like the same
I
ring
can't
as
wait to go to Harvester.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
when you're dropping at Fortnite, the alliteration really like makes
It settles it in your mind. It's like, oh yeah, let's drop Tomato Town. Let's drop
and
Frenzy
then like
Field.
and then
Let's
like
drop
a
Tilted
game that we
Tower.
barely brought up, Warzone, like the
True.
first map they had, Verdansk. It was just such a condensed cityscape that it was very recognizable, and it had a bunch of nostalgia with the old Call of Duty maps being inside of the maps, and that's what made that map really good. I don't know what the maps are like now. I just remember the first map when they first introduced Warzone was super fun.
Yeah, I have barely touched Warzone, so not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I've barely played any Warzone. Like I played a game or two of
that's
it, but it's like I
probably.
don't. Yeah.
I
What's up?
haven't played a lot other than the first map, and then they changed a bunch of stuff when like the new game came out. I was always more of a zombies person or a multiplayer person.
Same
Did
here,
not
dude. Zombies is the shit.
Zombies is great. If you play Black Ops 3 Zombies, then you and me are automatically friends.
I have not.
I don't think I was alive.
Yeah, you were.
You were alive.
BO
When did it come out?
BO3 Black Ops 3 was like no, when was it? I think
That
it
was
was
like
like
2011, 2013.
2015. 2015.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that old. I was probably like was
I
11
was
when it came out.
I was 10. My parents did not let me play
I wasn't technically allowed
shooters.
to play it. I went to my buddy Hunter's house and played it all the time.
The closest thing I ever got to a shooter was in 6th grade whenever I played Gears of War.
I thought you were gonna say Splatoon.
I I got into Splatoon maybe 4 years ago, maybe 3.
Splatoon is awesome. I love
I
that.
haven't-
Splatoon
Dude, if
is,
there was a Splatoon Battle Royale, I would play that day one.
dude. No, that'd actually be kind of fun. I feel
That
like.
would actually be. I feel like that'd be cool, but it'd just be a weird thing because the whole thing of Splatoon is you paint the ground, and if you miss, you're still doing something. But in a battle royale, I don't really know how it would work like that. So that'd be something they have
Well,
to
they
figure
do
out.
technically have other game modes that don't require the thing. And honestly, I feel like the movement in that could be sick.
Yeah, it would be
Oh,
really cool.
it would be pretty cool. All
Bro,
right,
I
let's
feel
go.
like Nintendo. We are giving you money, please do it for
Why are,
Splatoon 3.
Speaking of Nintendo, great
hey,
segue, guy.
Nintendo, while we're giving you ideas, here's another idea. Add DLC to Mario Party Superstars.
Don't like that.
No, but let's get into the Nintendo battle royales, and by Nintendo battle royales, I mean let's talk about Tetris 99.
That game is so good.
Tetris.
That game is so
You
fucking
you
good.
ever play Tetris? I'm guessing you have because most people have heard of Tetris at least, and the classics because it's a classic. You ever want to play that against 98 other people?
You ever want to have the most stress-inducing experience of your life?
Yeah, so Tetris 99 is Tetris, but if you're winning, you know what? I'm gonna leave it to someone who's probably played the game much more than I have because I have not played a
I
lot of
got it.
Tetris. Yeah, you got
I
it. You got it.
know.
Oh
I got
no,
this.
you give it to Connor.
Okay, Connor. Yeah, I'll give you this.
You can explain Fall Guys.
I'll explain Fall Guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Tetris 99, it's a battle royale where you play Tetris against 99 other people, hence the name.
98
98. I forget. It's not 100.
against 98 other people. Get your facts right,
Yeah.
Connor.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I hope you enjoy that. But it's the reason it's so stress-inducing is because if another player clears enough stuff, they can target you and add a bunch of like blocks to your segment. So not only are you just trying to play basic Tetris, you're also having to clear out a bunch of blocks that get added to you. And just like in Tetris, if you reach the top, you get eliminated.
Yeah, and the best part about that game is the further you go, the faster the music gets, and it probably will give you a heart attack if you have any sort of underlying heart condition.
It's really stressful. It's really stressful.
Like I'm bad enough at regular Tetris. I don't need to be having like the Great Wall of China rise up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. The battle royale craze went really. I think it reached its apex when Tetris 99 came out, and people were like, "All right, I get it. We like battle royales, but I don't think we like them this much."
Wait, wait. Repeat that line, please. It reached its what?
It reached its apex.
It reached its Apex Legends.
That's a zinger. That's a zinger. I think it reached its breaking point when Fall Guys came out. I'm gonna be honest.
No, no. It reached its breaking point whenever Mario 35 came out.
Yes, I think that was the death, but I think Fall Guys was the beginning of the end.
I'm gonna be honest. I like Fall Guys. Fall Guys is nice.
I
No,
love Fall Guys.
Fall Guys was fun, but it kind of like showed people that we can make anything into a battle royale. We can
It's
make
really
white.
funny. I love
we
that
can-
game.
We can
No,
make
yeah,
the
I
TV
wanna
show Wipeout into a battle royale.
Dude, do you know how much I want to see that like idea of anything can be a battle royale? Do you know how much I want to see a dating sim battle royale? That would be so funny.
Oh my god.
$1
Wait,
million
no, dude, we already
idea.
have that. We already have that. The Bachelor.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We already have it.
There are so many
The
TV shows.
Bachelor.
There's so many
We need-
TV like reality TV shows that are literally just battle royales, like Survivor, The Bachelor, The Bachelorette.
Dude,
I don't know
we
what
need
other
the Bachelor video game. Where's the Bachelor video game?
There
Best.
probably is a really
That probably
like,
is a thing. That
there's
probably
probably
is.
a
Hold on, I'm
really
looking it up.
like
I'm
a
looking
really
it up.
like a really shitty Wii game.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
that'd be an awesome Wii game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, it's a shitty Wii game.
I was right because
It's actually
the Wii era was when every single like thing was turned into a video game.
Oh my god, that is incredible. Oh my god.
Hold on. I gotta send you a picture. I've got to send you a picture.
This is
Battle
amazing.
Royale. The best battle royale is the Bachelor for the Wii.
Okay, for our tags that we put in the videos, like I put tags to like make sure that it gets recommended more. I'll put The Bachelor.
We. What is that?
There's
That
no
looks-
way that's real.
that-
There's
that
no
looks-
way that's real.
That looks like the Second Life game, but if the person who made it was on shrooms.
Down here in this,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
down here in the sunny Florida Keys, The Bachelor invites you to kick off your sandals and relax on the beach. What do you say? Let's soak up the sun.
Is this guy supposed to like turn women on? Because like all he looks like is a really poorly photoshopped mannequin. Like he looks like a man. Like that body is that like an 18 pack? How many abs does he have?
He's got a 22 pack.
He's got a 22 pack. That's
God,
what
that's
really
funny.
gets the ladies
Hold on.
swooning.
I'm sending another one. This second one
I
is
cannot
so
believe how
fucking
good. Okay, we need to get back on topic because okay, that proves the idea that anything can be a battle royale. But
No, Robin is eliminated. Dang. I feel bad for my girl Robin.
funny.
I'm pulling for her. In The Bachelor.
the
Dude,
bad-
she literally got eliminated, just like in a battle royale.
just like
Oh my-
Fortnite.
You know what's crazy? We have gone 53 minutes without ever once saying Victory Royale.
Gotta
Number
get
one,
down.
three
Number one,
Royale.
Royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We're about to
Tonight we're about to get it down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just struck down in Tomato Town. My friend just got down.
I
I
revived
revived you, and now we're heading southbound.
Oh yeah.
I forgot-
Okay.
I forgot the-
Enough of us being cringe. Let's go back to
wait,
Tetris
I remember
99 because that game is good.
Now we're heading to the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map. Look at the
He's not
mark.
listening.
Oh my god.
I want to play Fortnite with you today. We can go Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I
What a gift
really
is
want to
memorized.
chug jug with you.
He's
yeah,
memorized this.
yeah. That's all I remember.
Oh my
We
god.
can be Fortnite gamers.
We can be pro Fortnite
Fort-
gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers.
All right. And anyways, enough about the cultural phenomenon that is Chug Jug with You or whatever that song is called.
Chug jug with you is a cinematic classic.
I know that really showed the timelessness of Fortnite. Anyways, back to Tetris 99 and the stress and probably health risks associated with it.
Yes.
This just in: Liam dies of playing too much Tetris 99.
Yeah, exactly. That was really. I played the game I think for 2 days, and then like lost its nuance on me. But I probably almost had a heart attack.
That's funny. I love
I'm almost.
Tetris. Like as a game, it's one of my favorite games ever. Like Tetris in general. I Brewer's gonna watch this. We have a friend, Liam. His name is Brewer. He usually does this with us, but he's on vacation right now.
Like loser.
He's gonna hate me for saying this, but I think Tetris 99 is a better game than Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh,
I
he's
haven't played.
no. Yeah, that's gonna make me mad, bro. You are high as hell.
I've never played a Xenoblade game,
I'm gonna
so
defend Xenoblade 3 in his honor.
No. So Tetris is already phenomenal. But put that into like a PvP situation, you'd think it'd be really hard to do. But the way they incorporate it in Tetris is really good. Because like you can use the D-pad to set like which person you want to attack. And you have to it's your job to get enough score so that you can eliminate that person that you're attacking. Well, the game rewards you for being good and being quick-witted with how pieces are given to you, and that's what I love about the game because you can be the best player in Tetris and you get rewarded for being that, and it's not like Fortnite or any other battle royale where you can just really camp and just kill and just third party. You know what I mean? Which I think is also an issue. Third partying, I hate it.
Well,
oh
there's nothing they can really do about third partying.
I
To
know.
be
yeah, that's just kind of a staple of battle royales now, where
that's
basically
just kind of
third
yeah.
partying is if you see two other teams fighting, you kind of just wait for one team to kill the other team, and then when they're really weak, that's when you come in and kill everyone. And it's really lame and really stupid, but I also do
It's
it
also
because
really funny though.
it's
It
it's
is.
also like every single person does it because that's just like the smart thing to do, but it's really annoying when you're like in a really heated battle and then all of a sudden you're sniped from little Timmy hiding in a bush from like 200
Yeah,
meters away.
yeah. You've got like little Timmy and Johnny just shooting at you with like scars and annihilating you because you're already at like 2 HP because sweaty Jeremy and Tyler decided to kill you, almost kill you.
Jeremy and
It's
Tyler is such a great like sweaty duo name.
Oh my god. It's really like third partying really like it becomes really prevalent when when you're finished like when the game is about to be finished.
Yeah, I think that's like when you start getting good at a game or at a battle royale, that is when you are like that is when you realize that that's when like the problems of a battle royale become apparent. And I think number one is third partying, and it's just like I think that's why I've stopped taking battle royale seriously and kind of use them as like a background and not like I want to get to Apex Predator and Apex, or I want to be the best in Fortnite. I'm just kind of like I just want to play a game and have fun.
yeah.
He want to play Fortnite.
That's my situation with Fortnite. When I was younger, I used to care so much about like getting all the stuff done and being number one. And now I anytime I play a game of Fortnite with Guy, I'm just like, yo, that's epic Fortnite, man, 360.
You
And
know
I
that's
just I cannot take it seriously at all.
that's the thing. Like I consider myself a very competitive person, but I'm not gonna put like Fortnite above everything else. That's kind of why I compete in Smash a lot. Is because like not only do I love Smash Bros a lot, but it's like I feel like I'm in control and that like I feel my skill being put out when I compete. You know what I mean?
Boo,
That's
boo. He's a sweat. He's a tryhard. Take a
yeah,
shower.
that's kind of the thing with like these battle royale games is a lot of the control is taken out of your hands, and you still have a good amount of control, but like certain games like
You're
Fortnite has like weather now, and so you could be fighting someone and then all of a sudden a tornado will just come in and like kill you from like just because you could have like these people that are in a sky base, which really fun. I still do that all the time. That are like
Fortnite
you're at the mercy of
tornado.
God.
Ah!
you were literally at the mercy at Tim Sweeney, Fortnite God, Fortnite Daddy, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, and then the tornado defaults dances on you.
Yeah,
You were
he,
at
He
the
doesn't have
mercy
enough
of
bucks.
Fortnite tornado.
yeah, and that's kind of like that's that's where battle royales kind of started to to fall off, and
I
for
I
me
think
at
the
least.
thing with Fortnite, and I think the reason why Fortnite's getting more popular again is mainly because of all the collabs they're doing, like with Spider Verse, with Transformers, and stuff like that.
With the kid
I think.
Leroy.
With what?
They have like a bunch of like just people now. You've got Ariana Grande. You've
Oh
got
yeah,
Yeah.
got
Oh
like
my god, you
a
do.
bunch of like you've got like Ninja. You've got
Mr.
like
Beast.
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast.
You've got like just random singers that they just put the music in and then put like a skin in, like
This
Travis,
is
like Travis
this is
Scott.
gonna. Oh my god, I forgot about Travis Scott. Okay, this is gonna be a joke only guy gets, but 100 Days Survive Island with Mr. Beast.
I love Fortnite creative mode.
Fortnite creative mode, honestly, Fortnite creative mode is insane with how like
Oh,
much you can do.
have you guys seen Unreal Editor with Fortnite?
Oh my god, yes, it's
Yes, we have
crazy.
actually.
It is
It's
insane.
Fortnite has just changed into what, like, you guys remember Gary's mod and how people would just,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like Fortnite's just like Gary's mod but more tools because you can just use Unreal Editor and just make Fortnite into a different game. Like I've seen people make Battlefront 2 in Fortnite with like Fortnite's or like Star Wars skins because Star Wars is in Fortnite, and it's even more fun than the actual Battlefront game.
That is really funny.
Yeah, so there's this really, I guess I don't know if popular, but there's this image that goes around, and it essentially just shows how everything is connected to Fortnite.
Yeah, it really is.
What?
Every
Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, I found the image I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna send it.
Please.
It's insane. Like
That
the
sounds
amount of
really funny.
the pure amount of effort that went to just making this chart is crazy to me.
holy. How is Papers, Please in this? Octodad, Glee, Glee, Lego. Yes,
I'm
you
sorry, but take that out of context. How
You
is
read it?
Papers?
Wait, you've
My
got
Little Pony.
Holy
Disney, you've
fuck,
got
that's
Disney
funny.
Channel, you've got SNL, you've got Shake It Up, you've got Lego, you've got
SNL.
Friday Night Funkin', SCP.
yeah SCP, you've
God,
got.
that's funny.
I read Cuphead as Cumhead. you've got you've got the hit game Disney Infinity.
Come
Disney
ahead.
Infinity.
Bro, Disney Infinity was. I still have a bunch of those.
You've
I
got
still
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. Wait,
King of the
like
Hill?
the Disney show.
King of the Hill is not a Disney show!
There's that Disney
What?
show called King of the Hill, right? Or is it called Pair? Oh wait, no, it's called Pair of Kings. King of the
Bruh.
Hill. King of
There
the
ain't no
Hill.
way this man confused Pair
Yeah,
of
that's the one
Kings
with that's
King of
the that's
Hill.
the one with the guy that goes Bobby or whatever
Yeah,
propane.
King of the Hill is like okay. King of the Hill is like the
Oh, man.
yep. My name is
I,
King
I,
of the Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories.
yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna not gonna
God, that
talk
is
about
so
me
funny.
accidentally mixing up Pair of Kings and King of the Hill.
So, since Fortnite has the Street Fighter collab, that means it's technically connected to Smash Bros, which technically means that Final Fantasy has technically crossed over with Fortnite.
That's right. Reuse in Fortnite and like Chun Li and Blanca and all
Chun-Li.
those.
Dude, I've
Oh,
seen so many memes of like Chun Li's ass. It's really funny.
oh yeah,
Yes.
because it took two really horny player bases, which is Street Fighter and Fortnite, and combined
Yeah,
them.
it is crazy. Like, it makes sense. You've got mainly a bunch of like 13 and 14-year-olds, which are surprisingly horny for some reason. Like, it's
Connor,
very
there is no surprise there. Well,
I think it's surprising. I think I'm also surprised because I wasn't like that until I was like 16. I was a late bloomer, I guess.
Well, I guess I was down bad from an early age. Holy shit.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Bloons. Wait, why is Bloons TD6 connected to Fortnite?
Okay, we gotta talk about something else. We gotta talk
Sorry,
about something else.
this is like
Okay,
really
I,
interesting.
I think we should just. I think we should go over Fall Guys and then
Yeah, we should
I guess maybe like a
wrap up.
wrap
Maybe.
up, maybe.
Yeah. We'll wrap up after that. So, Fall Guys. I love Fall
Harry
Guys.
Potter.
I really do. Fall Guys is it's a battle royale, obviously, but they take a unique approach with it, in that they make it Mario Party esque, where it acts more as like a party game, but it still is a battle royale. So how Fall
If
Guys
you
work?
watched our party game episode, you'd recognize this.
You would.
Also, if you guys have ever watched the reality TV show Wipeout, it is literally Wipeout, but with little beans.
It is. It literally is. Liam is 100% correct on that. It is literally Bean People Wipeout. Battle Royale.
That is the perfect description of it.
And it's awesome. It's so much fun because, like, we were talking about earlier, Liam mentioning the accessibility. I'd argue Fall Guys is the most accessible battle royale.
Yeah, because a good amount of it is just luck. Like you could have,
It's just run forward, jump when thing happen, woohoo!
but like certain games, running forward is like also just it's also just luck. Like that door game where only one door is correct. Little Timmy could just get the door correct every single time and just make it to the end and win.
Which is awesome about Fall Guys because like you can really do anything that you
You could have like a 2-year-old play and they'd probably win a game if you put them in enough games.
Unless they got to the
that doesn't mean
king
like
thing.
that doesn't mean that like Fall Guys isn't for the skilled. Like obviously.
Oh no! Fall Guys is definitely for the skilled. If you've ever seen a single Fall Guys speed run, they go crazy.
Don't
Despite
forget
the fact that
Brad's tournament with Fall Guys.
Yeah, despite how easy the controls are, it is an incredibly skillful game. There's this one mini game where if you get to the end of all the mini games, there's this one last big mini game, and then once you win that mini game, you get the crown, and then you use crowns to buy stuff, blah blah blah. But there's this one crown mini game, which is essentially just King of the Hill, where you just have to run up a hill.
Bobby!
Yeah, exactly. You just have to run up a hill, and if you mess up one time, you lose. That's just it. If you don't start at the right time, if you accidentally bump into something, you lose. It's so
no, that I know what game you're talking about. That one is really punishing. Like I mean,
it's
punishing.
I think that's what makes Fall Guys so fun is depending on what mini game you get, it is either extremely skillful, like you have skillful mini games like Hexagon, and like
the one with like the wipeout spinny thingies.
Yeah, the spinny wipeout thing where you like it's like timing. A lot of them are just Mario Party mini games, but like much more free movement.
Yeah,
which
and better.
Is awesome. I love Mario Party mini games. I love Mario Party in general, but Fall Guys kind of like is just Mario Party mini game, but the game.
Yeah,
but more like intuitive and more free form. So like you've got games like I'm trying to think of a game where it's almost all luck, like the egg game. I don't remember if you guys remember. I don't know if you remember the egg game. Where basically there's a bunch of eggs in the middle.
Oh my god!
Your basket. That game has 0 skill.
You just triggered war flashbacks for me.
I don't think I've ever played that.
No, it's the worst minigame because you are like fighting for your life to get one egg out of a person's like little basket, and at the end, it does not matter. The first 2 minutes of the game don't matter. The last 5 seconds matter, and
it's so dumb. And the worst part is, if one team's losing, you 100% know the other teams are just going to focus on them because that means they get the victory.
Yeah, it's not about who wins; it's about who loses.
That is like the most luck-based game because there's no skill involved. It's just can you get lucky enough to get like the things. The other one I think is the other luckiest one is the freaking Tanuki games where you have to grab the tail because those hitboxes for the tails are insane.
No, no,
I
no.
don't
There's
know.
skill with that one. No, no, no. You gotta
There is
schmix
skill.
people. You got to schmix people in that one.
Yes, but even if you grab someone, there's like a 50-50 chance you're not going to grab the tail.
I don't know. I'm very consistent with it.
No, no,
I
it's
think
it's
I think you're just
definitely-
a sweat.
yeah. Sweating in a children's party
I
party
can't
game.
believe you got it.
Skill
He does it. He
Code-
does it in two. He does it in two children's party games. He does it in Smash and Fall Guys.
Yes. You probably
Killers.
try hards in more
I'm kidding,
games.
I'm kidding.
Like Mario Kart. He probably watches a bunch of videos on Mario Kart about how to.
I don't know. I used to, but I don't anymore.
the I used to.
The only thing I sweat with Mario Kart is just looking up like what the best car combo is for my character that I play. Like I play Rosalina and Luigi, and I'm just like, well, if I'm gonna play them, I might as well play the fastest car they have.
I don't. I just kind of go, and I've just played Mario Kart so much. I'm good.
No,
Yo,
Oh, you should have joined us for our Mario Kart episode then, Liam. Oh my god, that was a great episode.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of disappeared from like all that, and then I came back in the summer once I knew I was going back to college. That's why you never saw me in that Discord. I muted the Discord that we were all in, and then I unmuted it when I was like, okay, I'm going back. Because if I wasn't going back, it would have been really like sucky to
Yeah,
like be very active and then say, hey, I can't go back, but I am going back. So
we're getting some Liam lore here.
yeah, you're
he had to go on a.
I'm doing
He
my
went on like a journey of self-realization.
yeah.
Yo, it's just like Persona!
Still have not played that guy.
Okay, so like the joke. Okay, we have a joke. Happens every episode. I usually say it's just like Persona or it's just like Berserk.
You know what? That really is in character for you, so I'm not surprised.
It is incredible. It is incredible how Guy literally has like two or three distinct character traits, and it's gaslight, talk about berserk, talk about persona, and then be an asshole. The four core character traits.
That's it.
in the good and that I've known Guy for I spent almost every day with Guy for like 2 months.
Yeah, for like 2.5 months. It was
We like every day we hung out, and I can confirm 100%. Guy has he kind of defaults to if there's silence, talk about Berserk, talk about Persona 5, and then be asshole to the first person he wants to be. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
No, it's funny.
Dang, calling me
It's
out.
funny.
Hot damn.
Okay, I think we should let's end it off on that. Guy is an asshole.
The perfect ending.
I lost this battle royale. I got fucking third. I got 1v1 by Connor, lost, and then Liam decided to third party in and team up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how I
Let's
win.
go, Liam.
I'm
Let's go, Liam. We
I'm a
got
bush
this.
camper. I got the augment that allows me to heal in a bush.
But yeah, I guess for some concluding points, like battle royales are like a really unique genre that like got popularized very recently in the modern gaming scene. But it's also something I think that should be appreciated because it's a very unique genre that can really be done by everything, like anything. Like it has proven by like Tetris 99, Fall Guys, Mario 35, which we didn't talk about, but that's a good example.
It's pretty boring game. I'm gonna be honest.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be for real.
No,
But-
I think battle royales they were such a new thing, and so everyone did them, and then they kind of lost that nuance. So a bunch of like good battle royales died out, like Hyperscape. I really liked that one. Spellbreak was pretty cool.
Oh, Spellbreak was cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I played a little
And
bit of that.
I think the problem is that we were so oversaturated with these battle royales that
and like yeah, exactly.
now no one
Fortnite
wants to do a new battle royale anymore because the giants of the battle royale industry have come out and like shown who they are. Kind of like how first person shooters had giants of like Call of Duty, Halo was one, CS:GO.
Yeah, it's also that now everything's open world game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
true. Fuck you,
Ev-
Breath of the Wild. You did this.
Breath of the Wild did it the best, and so everything else just pales in comparison.
Yeah.
Like, we can't forget though that Sonic with their innovative open zones gameplay.
Yes.
I've never played Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers is pretty good, I'll be honest.
I I think open world and battle because battle royales are kind of basically open world shooters if you think about it.
Our two
Yeah.
favorite games. Our two favorite games, the
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom and Call of Duty.
Yes. No.
Dude, that would
But
actually be an awesome combination. I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
think Tears of the Kingdom, like the Tears of the Kingdom mechanics, but in a battle royale would kind of go crazy.
It would go
They
really
would,
crazy.
honestly.
It's
Yo, Nintendo, we've been throwing ideas at you this entire
We're
episode.
throwing. We're giving you money. You're fucking throwing.
this is what Nintendo should do. They should get Banjo and Kazooie nuts and bolts and make it a battle royale.
The new Banjo-Kazooie Battle Royale. Play as 50 different shades of Banjo-Kazooie and shoot people with eggs.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
So-
No,
whoa,
but
you first. You first.
I was gonna go back into a whole battle royales. They've done a lot of good for the gaming industry, good amount of bad. Let's be honest, they did a good amount of bad. But
It's
free
a
to play,
double-edged sword.
yeah, free to play games. That was a battle royale, like kind of a first. Like that's when they became mainstream. It's like this is a good system of doing a free to play game with in game purchases, and I'm kind of happy for that because so many games I would have never been able to play if were not for that sort of system.
No, that
And
is true. That is true.
yeah, and then the cross platform, like I said, great. I think it is a beautiful thing that you can play games like most multiplayer games do try to implement cross platform, and I think that's really sick. It's really cool to play with people on other platforms.
It is, and I think it should be everywhere, but it's unfortunately not, and it's not incorporated in the best way, like we mentioned earlier with Apex. But it is what it is.
I think it's still in the learning phase of people trying to do cross progression because you're always going to have discrepancy between people playing on a mouse and keyboard and people playing on a controller. But it is cool that you get to play with your friends who may be on a PlayStation and you're on an Xbox, or they're on PC and you're on a Switch, that kind of thing. It's really cool that you can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Battle Royales, I'd give it a thumbs up. That's my review of Battle Royale. Thumbs up. You get a thumbs up from
I
me.
give it like a sort of like tilted thumbs up, like it's sort of like tilted like 30 degrees.
Yeah.
You've heard it, boys. You've heard old Arkham BBG Arkam with his
Yeah.
thumbs up on battle royales. But I want to Liam. I want to thank you again for coming on here, dude. Like, dude, if you want to come back, please do. Because like,
I
love doing
will. I haven't really. You told me you were doing a podcast, and then said you were recording podcast, but I haven't really seen them. I might have to go and listen to one or two.
Dude, please do. We gotta have the support. But like, dude, if you ever want to come back on this, dude, just give us a topic and we will cover it because we love talking about video games and we love having like.
Oh, I definitely have topics to talk about. I play some strange games.
And we will do that coming soon. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, we covered Fortnite. Make sure you drop a like you're dropping from the battle bus. Come on,
And
we need it.
Yeah. And smash that subscribe button like your controller after losing to a sweaty nerd in a bush.
And comment on what topic we should cover next and your favorite battle royales.
But guys, with that being said, this has been our Battle Royale episode, and we want to say thank you very much. Goodbye.
Got a victory royale.
Goodbye.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
See ya.